That's a
I
name
like
I
that
haven't
John
seen in
and
a
I
while.
agree that in Yu Yu
What's that?
Hakusho there are no good girls, there are only good boys.
Yeah, no, exactly. Bro,
All
I
the
used
girls
to
are
love.
good, but like none of them.
They're all right, but
was never
like
into him.
freaking because it's about guys. That's why.
Yeah, it's
Because
the
it's
guys.
a shonen. Because it's a shonen, and all the guy characters are well made.
No,
and
you
put
have
together.
shonens with like really good like
No, man.
female
Freaking
characters that you're into.
Kuwabara.
I love him.
Soul Eater
He's
has
such-
some really good female characters, and it's a shonen.
Yeah, I love that. Kurama's my crush. I was like, bro. I'm not gay, but bro, Kurama, you can get it.
I'm not gay, bro, but I'd suck his dick.
but
I'm
that-
just
how
saying,
did the
man. When
clip
he
go?
did the shit with the rose whips, it just had me feeling a type of way. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anime Club After Dark, the podcast that delves into all things anime, manga, and otaku culture related. I'm your host, John, because Alex is. Oh, wait, no, his Gators didn't eat his internet this time.
Not this time.
I have to rewrite the script.
But
But-
they did get to my mic.
but they got to his microphone.
Mike Kuno.
Mike Kuhn.
I just want to point out, duct tape is a wonderful tool. It is the best tool ever invented by mankind.
Have you seen that slider where it's like, does it move? Yes or no? Does it need to move?
Yes.
Yes or no? And it has WD-40 and then duct tape.
Yeah, two of the greatest tools ever invented by humanity.
It just makes me have you guys seen King of the Hill?
Of course.
Have
God
you see
damn
that,
it, Bobby.
you
Go.
see that episode where Hank Hill takes out the WD-40, but he can't get the cap off, so he takes out a smaller can of WD-40.
Yes.
I haven't seen that one.
Peak comedy, bro. It's so, and it's like that is such a believable. Hank
I
Hill
heard
thing to do,
it's coming
bro.
back. I heard they're doing more seasons of King of the Hill.
No,
Yeah, I heard
way,
that
really?
the executives reached out to Mike Judge and was like, "Hey, do you want to come back and make King of the Hill?" And he was like, "I mean, I guess, but like, what are you gonna do?" And I think it's supposed to be like taking place 10, 20 years in the future or something, basically like modern day.
What?
Yeah, I know, and I'm just like, I don't know how it's gonna work because
Man,
I mean, I
King
thought
of the
it
Hill
was
was
such an
very
old school
90s.
yeah, it's very 90s, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of like Simpsons, right? Where it just takes fun of like takes the piss out of like pop culture and like current like political whatever.
I don't know. King of Hill always felt different in that. It's a great anime, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
King
obviously,
of the Hill is the
we'll talk
best
about it on
anime
Anime Club
with the
After
best
Dark.
OP.
I mean, Mike Judge does. He's the guy who did Idiocracy,
Idiocracy, yeah.
which is like,
It's a
yeah.
great movie.
yeah. So his type of comedy and
such a dumb
commentary is
movie.
like, I don't know what it's called. It's like South Park does it too, where it's like it's sarcastic, but it pokes fun at stuff, and there's like a gap between like There's an actual word for this, but anyway,
But that's not what we're here to talk about.
No.
Also, Natai's here, if you
Nice
couldn't tell.
tangent.
I know. Let me. And joining me tonight, we have Alex Senpai.
Woo!
He's on this side. This side, I can't tell.
It
Somewhere.
doesn't matter.
He's somewhere.
I'm
put
somewhere
himself
here.
wherever I'm pointing. All right,
I'm
follow
over
my
here.
finger. He's going.
And then I'm
around
over here.
Introduce yourself, Alex.
Oh, hi. My name is Alex, but you can call me Senpai.
Oh, you didn't even have a bit queued up. Look
I
at this
don't.
guy.
My bit was the fucking busted ass mic.
That's not a bit. That's just real life, bro. And also joining us tonight, we have the poser extraordinaire, Nitai.
So uncivilized. There. I got the quoted bit in. I'm done. Here we go.
All
It's
right.
funny. Beforehand, we were actually calling Shinoda to see if he would actually show up, and his opening line in his voicemails, "Hello there."
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. I still have never seen Star Wars, but I see all the memes because no one shuts the hell up about Star Wars. Have you ever realized that?
Do you
Star
know what?
Wars is like
Do you know what
the-
else? No one ever
What?
shuts up about, John.
What?
Waifu wars.
Waifu.
Oh.
Running with the
Nice
theme
segue.
of the month of February,
Mhm.
because I believe this will go out on the 13th.
The day
So
before
this-
Valentine's Day. Yes.
This will be our Valentine's Day special. Woohoo! Hearts. Beep, 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 beep.
Moi moi kyun.
Oh, where's the maid dress,
Oh,
Alex?
stop.
What the heck?
I'm getting it dry cleaned.
Oh, what did you? Oh,
No,
Never
no,
mind.
no. Now I'm
No.
I shouldn't ask. I shouldn't ask
no.
questions I don't want the answer to.
No. No. I mean, I never cleaned
don't
it when I
ever
got it
wanna
out of
know
the
what you
bag,
do.
so.
I don't ever want to know what you do with your maid outfit off the podcast.
You know what you can do though? Subscribe to the Anime Club After Dark OnlyFans and find out.
Yeah, boy. That's where it all
Keep
goes
making this
down.
joke. Eventually, we're gonna have
Markiplier
an
ain't
OnlyFans.
got
I mean,
shit
hey,
on
Markiplier
me.
made the joke for 2 or 3 years, and look what happened.
But
He
he
made
did
some
his
good
for
money.
charity. Also, his nudes are tasteful.
They are tasteful.
Not that
I mean, I
I
could make
bought them.
tasteful nudes too. I like because we all know Lacey's watching. We all know. She's watching. She's like, I don't think you've seen that
Can we
porn,
just
have you?
admit that the himbo of YouTube is Markiplier? Can we
100%.
Like, Mark Fishbach, you are the himbo of YouTube. You know this. This is why you made the OnlyFans. This is why you broke OnlyFans.
He gave the people what they wanted.
That's right. Except we need full frontal cock, man.
Yes, I
Just
need
like
to
Charlie
see.
was saying. You need to just full send that baby. We need to see it in all its glory, bro.
Watch
I'm
out,
just
he's
saying.
gonna release a video that's just cocks. And that's it.
Just
The
cocks.
animal cock, not the animal cock, not the genital.
Do that Bella Delphine thing where she was like, plays with, you know, that when before she did actual porn, she was like teasing that she was gonna do porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna do that, and then eventually he'll do actual porn for us.
When can I buy Markiplier's bathwater though?
Oh,
Hopefully never, bro. What the hell? That's gross.
bro,
Do not
he'll
buy
make
people's
so
bath
much money off of that.
He would make a lot of
Yeah,
money
he
off
would,
that
he would,
though.
yeah. I don't think he's scummy enough to do that. But
Nah,
anyway,
he probably isn't.
our theme for today is anime crushes. Bros,
Yes.
have you ever been down so fucking bad?
Yes.
You just look at your waifus.
The Ty didn't even need to let you finish that sentence. He's like, "Have you ever been down bad?" Yes.
Yeah. But so I was watching YouTube videos as usual, and I remember watching somewhere they're talking about like past crushes, right? And I'm just like, I've had plenty of anime crushes. I think this would make a very fun, light, hopefully non-flaming debate, and we're all just peaceful and loving people, and we don't argue at all about who your favorite waifus are.
Yeah, he's getting the
But-
gun ready.
From past to present, all right, there is no limit. Who were your favorite waifus growing up? And also, if you have any current waifus, you don't have to justify yourself. Just let us know who they are. Let us know the franchise so people can look it up and be like, yeah, no, you're fucking wrong. You've got horrible taste. So, anyway, let
People
the
in the
waifu
comments
wars
be like
commence.
sauce.
The sauce. Yeah, we have to find the sauce.
The numbers, Mason.
What do they mean? What is this 6-digit number?
Alex.
Yes.
I see here that you have listed Rosette Christopher from Chrono Crusade.
I
Chrono
have.
Crusade is something I haven't heard in millennia.
What is Chrono Crusade?
It's an anime.
Oh.
It's also
Yeah,
based.
yeah.
It's based
Oh.
on a. Was it originally based on a game or a manga? I can't remember.
I think it's a game. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know either because it's been 10 plus years since I've seen Chrono Crusade, but it is one of the older animes I can remember.
I think it came out in 98, 99, something like that. Late 90s.
All I remember about Chrono Crusade is the sad ass ending.
Oh, it does have a very sad ending.
No spoilers. 2003.
2003.
For this
Okay.
30-year-old anime, no spoilers. Oh shit. my bad, bro.
2003. Okay, I didn't realize it was that late
Bro,
late
she
into
looks
the
like-
2000s.
She looks like Bridget from Guilty Gear.
Yeah, that's why we were talking about. Because you didn't know. Yeah. It basically. it
Oh,
looks like-
I got to see this in real time, John. When
God damn
Natai
it.
when Natai was staying with me, when we were traveling around Florida here, that was when the Guilty Gear, was it Strive? Is what it's called.
Yeah, Guilty
They
Gear
were
Strive.
releasing all the trailers for the new characters, and he's like, "Oh yeah, Bridget, she's cute," and I'm like,
Oh, you don't know the meme? The meme, bro?
I wasn't aware. I fell for it. I fell for it.
And then I'm like, I was really quiet, and then I'm like, I just turned to Natai because I was driving at the time. I said, Natai, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but. And then he's like, no.
It was the Darth Vader moment. No.
So here's a little bit of like internet history. One of the memes going around was everyone is gay for Bridget, right? So I remember I was playing Counter-Strike back in the day, and you can do like sprays and stuff, like tags in Counter-Strike. in Source. So I'd have a picture of Bridget, and I'd spray it, and then people would be like, "Oh, that's a cute anime girl." I'm like, "That's a guy. You're gay," and they'd be like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Like 10-year-old.
Yeah, you're gay.
But yeah, the meme joke was everyone's gay for Bridget because Bridget used to be a boy, but now Bridget's a girl, and we respect that.
She's a girl,
here.
yeah.
Bridget's a girl.
Bridget
That's
is
right,
Bridget.
am I right?
That was also something that happened. I don't remember what the last Guilty Gear game was called, but everyone was just saying Bridget's a boy, Bridget's a girl. No, Bridget is Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget's whatever Bridget decides to be. Respect.
We respect that.
If I remember right,
that around here.
The first person that was talking to me about that was Riker back when he was on the podcast. Like Bridget is just Bridget, man.
Yeah, because in the Guilty Gear universe, Bridget gets raised as a girl because like something to do with a religion. I can't remember. It's been so long.
It's a very convoluted story. I know that.
Oh, Guilty Gear's don't listen to Guilty Gear story. Guilty Gear story, bro. Chip Zanoff becomes the president of America. And,
yeah.
And freaking is it?
No, the president of Africa.
No, he becomes the president of America.
Really? Because I know the story goes, he becomes a drug addict, and then in order to rehab, he goes and becomes a ninja. And then
so he was a drug habit. He has a drug habit. He lives in America in the gutters or whatever. And then like he meets his sensei, and his sensei is like, "Oh, you should kick that drug habit and become a ninja."
Is he from
and then
Florida?
Chip Zanoff was all of a sudden like, "Oh, I'm actually half Japanese," and that's why he has those funny ass lines in the original where he like says like weird Japanese things. And it's just,
what a weeb.
He becomes a weeb basically. Anyway, in his storyline,
Chip Zanoff is my anime crush. I'll let you. I'll have you know,
bro. If we did video game characters, let me tell you, this list would be it'd be all day. But let's ring it back. Rosette, Christopher.
Mm-hmm.
When did you realize you had a crush?
From the first time I saw her in the anime.
Damn. Okay.
So this is one of my very first anime I ever watched. It wasn't the first, but it was definitely up there. And I remember loving everything about her, the way she spoke, her character design. And I want to be prefaced that I originally watched Chrono Crusade's dub, but not the sub. I still have never watched the sub of Chrono Crusade, so I don't know what she sounds like in Japanese. But I really like the character design. I blame Rosette Christopher for my love of Marine in the fucking nun outfit in her latest music video.
This is where it all started.
It's where my love of
the music video. Just gonna put it out there.
I wasn't allowed to put VTubers on my list, but Hosho Marine is definitely up there. For VTubers, I wish to plow every night.
Oh my lord. Anyway, do you still have a crush on
Alex literally said, what did you wrote? What was it? Something like, I want her to bear my babies.
I know. I said to Natai, I said to you, Natai, I cannot express in words how much I wish to breed Hosho Marine.
All right, this is getting a little bit
a
little gross. I hate it here too, bro.
You started this. This was your idea.
Those are pixels, man. Plus, she's like an old lady.
That's all I like. That's
Booma tuba.
He's a boomer tuber.
Do I still ever? I mean, I still love the design.
Okay.
But I don't know. I haven't watched Chrono Crusade in so long. It's one of those where I kind of really want to go back and rewatch it, and see if number one, I still like the anime as much as I did back in the day, and number two, if I still have a love for this character like I did back then.
Yeah, because like the thing with crushes is that they come and go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes your tastes change and stuff for sure. At least my taste changed from like when I was younger to like older. Except unless you're Natai, then you've got a preference for a type.
Yeah.
But all right, that's cool. Natai, explain yourself.
Okay. I told this story many times of the podcast before, but a long time ago, in a house far, far away, I was a wee little lad just watching anime at around 10 p.m. at night. And one of these shows was Bleach. And I liked Bleach. It was really cool. I liked the fights, and all the characters were really cool. And there was this really badass cat who was like teaching them shit. I was like, that's cool. I like this anime. Then one day, in front of my eyes, the cat transformed into this beautiful, beautiful lady, Yuroichi. And again, that was like that was mind blowing to me. That was the first time I was like I felt uh lustful feelings towards anime characters. I
felt
was
the deep
8.
throbbing.
A deep throbbing in my
Throbbing.
bones.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
that was mind blowing to me that moment. Because I mean,
Alright.
you've
And
seen
not-
her.
So I remember
Holy
doesn't
shit.
she appears naked the first time you see her, right?
Yeah,
Transformed.
Oh, I'm sure that had
transforms
something to do with
completely
it.
naked.
Yeah, I know. I feel
I
like that
mean,
might have something
yeah.
to do with it. But because I remember that scene as well, and I'm just like, yo, Yorichu was a girl. Whoa.
Yeah, and she's hot, dough, and she's buff. Whoa.
No. Mr.
See,
Dom,
I'm
I'm not
at
into
loss
Tommy
for
mommies.
words.
Okay. And that's where it all started.
No. There's only one Dommy mommy in my life, and that's Jamie Hader. Touch my face. Anyway, yeah, I love Yurichi. She's awesome. I love her design so much. And as a kid, it was like that's like the first.
Yeah, I
one.
think she has a
That's the
really
first
cool
one.
design. I love Yorichi's
Yeah.
design. But I mean, that's because
She's
Kubo
badass.
TJ has really cool designs in general. Like all his characters are
Yeah.
fucking awesome. But
I'm thinking about it now. I feel like because I watched Bleach back in the day, the original Bleach, and that was the first like I don't know if she's supposed to be black, but like
She's black.
the
She's
first
black, yeah.
the first prominent dark skinned character I remember seeing in anime. I'm sure there were more before her, but the first prominent one I remember seeing.
bro, how you gonna forget about Jet Black like this?
Oh, that's true. Well, yeah, but
Spiritually, he was black. Couldn't you tell? His name was Black. Come on.
Don't shoot.
but
This
I
man
didn't
is-
watch Cowboy Bebop until after Bleach, so I actually didn't watch Cowboy Bebop for the first time until I think 2004, 5, 6, something like that. After Bleach had already started.
I think
All
it's safe to say you never forget your first one. That goes double for me with Yurichi. I'll never forget.
Once you go
Oh,
Yoriichi,
bro.
you never go back.
I completely understand that. You know why? Because let me tell you about my first anime crush.
Oh, here we go.
It was Misty from Pokemon.
Now wait,
fucking
John
Misty,
was 13 too.
No, that's for something else. That's for a bit. So I've always loved all the up until I stopped watching Pokemon, which so it was Misty first, then it was May, then it was Dawn, and so I was 13 at the time. Okay, I was still a kid. I'm allowed to have crushes on little girls when I'm a little boy. That's okay. It's not problematic. I don't have a crush on Dawn now. However,
Do you have a crush on
boy,
Misty now?
Misty, woof, I have a penchant for redheads for a reason.
Mm.
And let me tell you, it all started on that fateful day that this dumbass bitch crashed her bike and got electrocuted
Those
by a
damn bikes, man.
She never got that bike replaced, by the way.
No, she didn't.
Oh man, I don't. So, did you watch the first Pokemon movie? Do you guys remember watching?
Oh
that?
yeah,
Yeah.
the one with Mewtwo, right?
Yeah, like Pokemon
Yeah.
2000 or something. I don't remember what.
Well, no,
actually
it's called Pokemon the first movie.
Pokemon the first movie. Yeah. So they released a soundtrack with that movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
M2M does a love song from the perspective of Misty, and they say "I love you, Ash" at the end.
No.
Yes, they do. I swear. I might be misremembering. This might be copium, but I swear that was a thing. And I loved M2M, and I still love M2M. However, canonically in my head, Misty and Ash are like the OTP. Okay, like no, there is no other waifu in.
I don't
in
know.
Pokemon that
Bruh.
goes.
I don't know if it was done this
Bruh.
way for like the Western release, but I remember the first Pokemon movie having like a lot of Western artists do songs for it.
I swear, M2M did a
That's-
song for it. I
Well,
swear.
I think Boys to Men also did a song in that
Boyz II
soundtrack.
I don't
Man,
remember. This is like
dang.
20 plus years ago, man. This is, oh no, it's like 25 years ago now. This was a long time ago. It's hard to remember.
God, we're getting old, John.
I
Boy.
know.
Boy, let me say something. I'm gonna say something. Like, Misty is cool and all, but May is the greatest of all time.
Oh, bro. See,
I'm gonna let you finish, but May is the
nah,
best
Kanye,
fucking
sit
wife
the
of all
fuck down. Sit
time.
the fuck down. Let me say,
Kanye, relax. It's just anime.
Kanye, relax. It's just pixels, bro.
Ironic, a Jew referencing Kanye.
Yeah, I know, right?
Irony.
Have I shown you that?
Such a
I think
good
it's
meme.
TikTok or a YouTube short where it's like Kanye is actually Jewish. So then like these Jewish people went around like, oh yes, Kanye, he grew up right there. He used to go to the synagogue. And then like
That's like your Jewish accent. I don't understand.
yeah, that's my Jewish accent. No, but it's like I'll send you the link later, but basically there's one part where he's speaking Yiddish. It's like, I'm not saying she's a gold digger, but it's like, that's one of those Yiddish sayings, those Jewish sayings. And then,
Oh my God.
when Kanye had to light the menorah, I used to tell him, all of the lights, Kanye, all of the lights.
All of the lights, Kanye. I've seen the clip.
Yeah. I love that skit so much, but I think that Misty is my number one favorite because you're right. You never forget your first, and boy, did I fucking just have a heart on. My wee little heart was just like, I love Misty. Oh, Misty. Which is kind of problematic because she was like, I believe in the show she's like 12 or 13.
Something
at the
like
time
that.
I was like 5 or 6. So it might be a little problematic for Misty, but not for me.
I mean, your love for MILF started early. I don't know about you, but I was all about Ash's mom.
Oh man, you and Professor Oak and Mr. Mime.
Yeah, that's a hell of a threesome right there.
But I would say May's a pretty good character too. I think that she's just a well-written character. Like, instead of just being the girl, she's like out there and she has her own personality. But I think the cutest was
It
Dawn.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, the cutest was Dawn. No.
May is the cutest Pokemon girl, and it doesn't even matter, bro. You're not even close.
Bro, no, absolutely not. You know what? You're all wrong. It's Dawn, actually.
Dawn is such a basic little character.
She's so fucking cute. All she wants to do is be like, oh, I'm a little, do the makeup trend shit, dress up my Pokemons and make them cute. That's all she wants to do.
Go dress your Pokemon, bitch.
Oh man, he got so mad his internet gave out.
Oh man, your internet's just robotic, bro.
Oh my god, that's funny.
It's storming.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah.
So, I gotta say, I don't have a crush on these women anymore. I still kind of have a crush on Misty, but like more like adult Misty stuff, not kid Misty. Obviously, you fucking weirdos. Stop sexualizing kids.
Misty?
Yeah, there's adult Misty because she's grown up now. So in the later games, she's like.
Oh, he's talking about the Triple X version. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Anyway,
John mentioned having a type, and like for redheads, I definitely agree. Redheads are something special.
It's just the Irish blood in you, bro.
I know. And do you have any Irish in you? No. Would you like some? To that end, the eternal waifu war of Asuka versus Rei in Evangelion. I always go Asuka, not because she's a tsundere, but because she's a redhead.
Bro?
You're so far off, dude. Misato is the one.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. If it's like
something?
Overall, yeah, but Asuka, that redhead,
Yeah,
that fire.
John, I want to
redhead.
hear John's piece.
All right, so have you guys watched Isekai OG-san at all?
Yeah.
I've seen clips. I haven't actually sat down and watched it.
All
I
right,
haven't finished it.
so the elf girl is a tsundere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But they make a comment about how the OG-san doesn't know that she's a tsundere because tsunderes were not yet popularized because Ava didn't come out yet.
That's
So
true.
I will give it to you that Asuka is probably the very first tsundere in anime history. The most, at least the very first.
I don't know if
most
she is the
popular one.
first, but she's definitely one of the first.
I think she's like probably the most popular because Ava still has a giant impact.
Oh,
on,
yeah.
Anime culture. In
Wait,
general.
Gundam must have had some tsunderes back then.
I don't know. All I know is in Isekai OG-san they make a
When did-
comment about this.
when did Gundam
about how
Wing
he
come
doesn't
out?
know. He didn't know that tsunderes existed because he was isekai'd before Ava came out, and I was like, "That's fucking hilarious."
When did Gundam Wing came out? It came out before 1995, right? I want to say
No.
I want to say it came out in 93 or 94. If so, there's a big case to be made for Hero
Let
and
me look it
Gundam
up.
Wing being a male tsundere.
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I'm
But-
just putting it out there.
Point is, I understand that
1995.
she's
Okay,
she's
same year.
95, okay. So I understand that Asuka is like the eternal waifu war of Asuka versus Rei. You're all fucking wrong, and it's Misato. You're all wrong.
My man.
Mom,
Man.
me and Natai. You guys don't
This-
understand. Me and
this-
Natai were
this-
doing the list, and it's
this-
like we have so many overlapping crushes.
This cradle robber, Misato.
Let me
Shut
tell
up.
you about best girl Misato. Actually,
Actually, let
You're
me tell you
all
about
fucking
best girl
hard,
Pen
dude.
Pen. Excuse me.
And-
Pen Pen, the underrated wife.
Yes, the most underrated waifu in Evangelion. No,
Asuka's
the
the
reason I always was gravitating toward Asuka, though, back in the day with the original Evangelion,
yeah.
was just simply because she was a redhead. I didn't give a shit about her personality. I just saw red hair, and I'm like, I'm their girl.
Red head, red suit, red mecha. You know, it's perfect.
I know it's literally it's perfectly it's perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Anyway,
That really threw you off there, didn't it? I quoted
just
Marvel, and you
realized-
don't know what to do from that.
no, I just realized I stole from Natai's list and talked about Misato already. But
That's all right.
We can talk about Misato. I don't care. She's
yeah,
perfect.
we'll circle back to that because I want to go by the list. Anyway, Natai, explain
All right.
yourself. Why Fujiwara?
Fujiwara is the hottest character from Tokyo Mew Mew. She's a wolf. That's awesome. She has very long hair. I just thought she's the prettiest of the bunch as a kid. That's probably like around the same time I watched Bleach. I was like 8.
Crushing on girls when you were 8. Okay, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. I've never seen Tokyo.
Well, he could
Mew
only
Mew.
crush on the digital ones because the real ones had cooties, John.
Oh yeah, of course. That makes sense. I've never seen Tokyo.
Yeah,
Mew
Tokyo
Mew.
Mew Mew, like the original, was like a really fun show. Like really, actually, like legitimately good action, and just it was great. I remember it very fondly. It's been ages
Isn't
since
it
last watched it.
getting a reboot? Isn't a new one coming out?
I think it already
got
has come
a
out.
It had already a first season back in summer.
Oh, yeah,
2022? I haven't
summer of
watched it yet.
22. Yeah,
Oh, but you haven't watched it
Yeah,
yet.
I haven't watched it, but
Oh.
yeah.
that's something we talked about doing spoiler cast for older shows. I think Tokyo Mew Mew might be one we could do.
Well, are we gonna watch?
We'll see
the
how
old
good it-
version, or are we
Yeah,
gonna
the
Really,
watch-
original,
like,
the
held up,
original,
but-
and then watch the new one and compare contrast. Which I think is something we
I-
should
I
definitely
remember-
do with Trigun once the remake finishes airing.
For
Oh
the
yeah,
record-
no,
the
I'm
record.
down to do the Trigun like old versus new
yeah,
because
for Trigger, it's a really good idea.
I have a lot to say
Yeah,
about
I
the new
don't-
one. It's like
Yeah, me
there's
too.
a lot of things it does that I like, and there's a lot of things that it does that I don't like. But it's like I need to see where it's headed. I need to see it ended first. But okay, Fujiwara, that's cool. Let me tell you about a way better waifu though. Not really. So Clannad has a very special place in my heart. Clannad was the very first anime like product I've ever bought in my life. I remember there was this little rinky dink anime store in high school that I went to, and I was just like looking at what they had for sale. You know, at this point, I've never bought anything like anime related in my life. No Blu-rays, no figures, nothing. Right?
This is before he met Miku.
This is before. No, I actually was it before I met Miku? No, I met Miku before this,
Oh,
but I didn't buy anything yet. Like this was my very first anime related purchase ever in my life,
okay.
and it's a poster of Nagisa, Kotomi, and Fuko. And my wife's looking at it right now.
Oh, you still have it up.
Yeah, it's on my wall, perpetually on my wall. I've had it on my wall for the last 15 years of my life. And this is I don't know why I was just like, because I just watched Clannad, and I was just like, bro, Clannad is like the anime, right? I just watched After Story actually, and I was like, it's the anime.
Oh,
of the
that
year.
explains it.
Yeah, after watching After Story, I was like, this is my favorite anime, the best romance anime I've ever seen in my life, tears in my eyes. And this guy was selling this, like, it's a poster, but it comes out of a magazine. So it's like folded up and stuff. Like it's one of those Japanese magazines where it has like a centerfold that you can take out and put on your wall. Because magazines used to do that. I don't buy magazines anymore, so I don't know if magazines still do that, where they have centerfolds where you can take it out and put it on your wall.
I mean,
But-
I think some of them still do, but I mean, magazines in general are just kind of falling by the wayside.
Dying medium, yeah. But I need to defend myself. Nagisa was just like the cutest. Like, I look at the designs of Clannad now, and I'm like, why did I feel attracted to these big ass, bug eyed, like ugly monstrosities? Because it's pretty ugly. Just like, I don't know. I don't know. I just like Nagisa for her personality. All right. One, she's older. Two, she's got the frail body type, and she's just so fucking cute, bro.
Must
Let me
protect. She
explain.
got the must protect going on.
100% must protect. You know, and that was my past crush. My current crush for Clannad is more. I'm more of Kotomi. She's more my speed of just like we're geniuses, but we just want to do random shit, and we're just like.
Bro,
socially
did you
inept.
see that violin, dude?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
know.
hear her
Bro.
just go on that violin?
I loved it. I love that route. Oh man, her route in the freaking Vision novel was so sad too. Like her backstory. Oh my god, let me tell you. But
I love that final shot we get of her in the anime where she's like driving off into the distance in like sports car for whatever reason.
yeah, just
It's
to know
like,
that she
okay,
has good life.
sure, I guess. Yeah.
All
But
right.
I have this penchant for caring girls.
I don't
love
think I
girls
ever
that care.
felt like I had a crush on anyone from Clannad, but I definitely got the must protect vibes for Nagisa. I don't know if that's necessarily
I
a
mean-
crush though, but
I still think the best Clannad girl is the older sister.
Yeah. Talking about Kyo?
Kyo.
Kyo.
Is Kyo the older sister?
I think
Yeah.
Kyo is the older sister. Yeah.
Real is the younger sister.
I'll
who
check
can
it
read
later.
fortunes. Probably. I
She's
feel like
my
that's right.
favorite.
I mean, it couldn't
I'll
just be
check it,
because
but,
they
like,
have very
she's my
similar
first
sounding
one.
names that we're confusing them.
I
They're
hate
twins,
it.
so that
It's,
makes sense.
why would they do that?
Because I don't know if
I
it's
don't
a
know
thing
what
in the East, but in the West, there's this thing with twins that you have to have very similar sounding names, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
It's like
It
that
is
skit
Kyo.
on,
I was right.
Is it? Oh,
I
okay.
said it was Kyo, bro. I was right.
Oh yeah, so that's
He
what
was
we
right.
said. You're gaslighting us, Natai. God damn it.
And gaslight us right now.
God, gaslighting live.
Sorry, I'm not attracted to fucking blank paper characters who have no personality. John.
Wow.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Nagisa's the number one waifu. Except it's Kotomi now.
No, I
But
love
anyway.
Nagisa.
Can I speaking of blank pages that I'm attracted to, can I talk about a couple?
Motoko?
No, I wasn't going to talk about her. The Major is definitely not a blank piece of paper, but
Nah,
I want to
she's
talk.
badass.
I want to
Not
talk
Yuki.
about specifically Yuki Nagato from Haruhi,
Bro.
and I guess to a more limited extent Renshima from Yudu Camp.
Okay.
Um,
We've talked ad nauseum about how much you like Yuki.
I love
still
I
don't
love
get that
Yuki
feel.
Nagato so much. I don't know why. I think it's because it's the bookworm thing, like the nerdy
She has
bookworm.
glasses just like me.
She's glasses just like me, bro.
I do that,
She's literally me.
bro.
I don't know. I do
Like-
genuinely think it's like the soft-spoken bookworm thing that I really like. It's kind of the same thing with Rin from Yudu Camp. Very soft-spoken, very quiet. And then, like, all of a sudden, you find out, oh shit, she knows so much. With Rin, it's about camping with Yuki. Is it a spoiler to talk about it?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
I don't know.
With
I
Yuki,
haven't
Who's gonna
she's
watch
I'll go.
Haruhi? It's like 20 years old. Come on.
Natai.
Watch it.
Natai wants to watch
Oh.
it.
Are you gonna watch it one day?
Yeah.
One day.
Fuck you.
I don't know. I just think it's the quiet bookworm thing that I like. I don't know why I like it, but I do.
I would say from Haruhi, I probably had the biggest crush on what's her face? Mikuru. Mikuru B.
Is that the brown hair girl?
Yeah, the
the
very nice girl.
The one with two very nice personalities.
the one
From-
with very
from the
nice personality.
designs-
She's got very nice
From the designs
assets.
alone, she's like the cutest. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but Mikuru I'd say was probably my favorite just because like she's a lovable idiot. I have a soft spot for lovable idiots because I'm a lovable idiot, and I'm like, that's me.
Another reason I really like Yuki from Haruhi is because I really like short hair. I like girls with short
Okay.
hair.
At least it wasn't Haruhi like everyone else. Like,
I think everyone liked Haruhi in the beginning and then didn't realize it that later on she just becomes a huge bitch.
yeah, no, she's kind of the fucking worst, bro.
Like, she starts out and you think, like, she's gonna be like this spoiled child who learns her lesson and her comeuppance. No, she gets bitchier as the fucking anime goes on.
She doesn't learn no fucking lessons.
She just becomes a huge bitch.
Aya Hirano was playing the character right this entire time.
I mean, there's not a lot of acting that went into her playing that character, I think.
Oh God, stop.
Oh man.
Yeesh.
Okay. Yeah, that's that makes sense because I remember Haruhi was one of those big like formulative years. Like everyone did the Haruhi Yukai dances at like anime cons
It
back
was
then.
huge.
Aside from Akira, which came out in the 80s, and actually that movie coming out was a big deal, although that was before I was even born. And then when Toonami first came along, I think their first big thing was obviously Cowboy Bebop. Was that
Right.
Adult Swim or Toonami? I can't remember. But anyway,
No, it's
I
Toonami.
think that's Toonami.
and then of course, discounting things like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z and these things that we all just thought were just stylized cartoons.
Yeah, just Saturday morning cartoon stuff. Yeah.
I just remember Haruhi being the first like thing that kind of broke out into the mainstream to the point where they were
That
like
and
the
Lucky
Haruhi
Star, right?
Yukai dance. People were not only not doing that at conventions, they were doing that in the fucking street.
In Japan and stuff. But
No, they were
I don't
doing it
know.
here too.
I don't know about that. I can't speak to
Dang.
that. But yeah, Lucky Star came out around the same time, and Lucky Star was a huge hit
It
too.
was also
Yeah.
big.
It's the
I
one.
think
It's the
Aya
anime
Hirano's
that I
in one,
remember.
too, isn't she? Isn't she?
Who?
Aya Hirano, doesn't she voice the main character in Lucky Star?
I believe so. Yeah. And then they also have the crossover with Haruhi because
Oh,
what is it what's the main male character's name? I forgot.
Like Kyo.
Kyo and Yuki actually show up at the maid cafe. that
Yeah, I
they do.
remember that. They had people cosplaying as Miku and stuff too.
Yeah,
Lucky Star was ahead of its time, bro. Lucky Star is like, if Lucky Star came out now, everyone would be talking about it.
yeah.
Really?
I mean, everyone was
Interesting.
talking
I
about
mean-
Lucky Star when it came out back then. Lucky,
yeah,
I don't know
true.
what it is about the humor of Lucky Star that just appeals to Western people, but it does.
Right. No,
What is
it's.
that?
I'm curious
What
to
has he
go back and
brought?
check. Like,
Is he? Oh, he's got the proof. What is it?
I-
He's got the box collection.
I have the limited
Oh my
edition
God.
box set.
Oh,
he's so
my.
proud.
I am
So
proud. I mean, for a long time, this series was very difficult to get on home video.
Damn.
Did you get that at Was I there with you when you bought that? I feel like I was.
I got this at where did I get? Oh yeah, you were with me because I got this at Anime Expo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. Oh man, Anime Expo fucking blows.
It
Let me
does.
tell you.
But I will say, props to Bandai for putting this box set out.
All right, so we're gonna move on because I completely forgot where we're at. Is it Natasha's
I mean,
turn?
it doesn't matter. Someone talk about something.
someone. New
I
crush,
wanna,
new crush.
I wanna, I wanna skip ahead to the best blonde of the '90s. Android 18 is
Bro.
the shit, dude, and no one can convince me otherwise.
Bro. So I remember when Natai wrote this down, I was like, bro, Krillin can get it, bro. Android 18, she's so fucking hot. This is what started my love of blondes.
Bro, Krillin was the man. He let me believe that he can do it. I can do it too. If he can get that girl, I can too, dude. I have hope as well. Krillin was the dude.
Let me tell you how crazy it is that literally Android 18, this monstrous, murderous robot, kills your friends, right? And then you summon the Great Dragon, and your first wish to the Great Dragon is, I wish Android 18 was a real woman. Like, what? I've got the almighty power of Dragon God, and I'm gonna make this android a real woman instead of anything else. Like, this woman
He
literally
literally
massacred your
went-
friends.
He literally went, my waifu.
My wife.
But it's not like I
Android 18
don't
is
understand.
awesome.
Krillin
You know,
can get it, bro.
you say that, John, but you know that every weeb on this planet would do the same thing if they were granted a wish.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's like-
we turn our
that's
fuckbots
like-
into real women. Like, what?
My waifu, make her real.
But yeah,
Android 18 is so fucking cool. She's so badass.
I mean, from DBZ, I'd say my favorite waifu is Chi Chi, just because like I love Chi Chi. Like she's ride or die, bro. Like Android 18 is also ride or die. But I'm saying like Android 18 is the one that you meet, you might booty call a couple of times, but Chi Chi, she's the real one, man. She's the one you take home. It's the one you marry.
Again, John into MILFs. I see a pattern.
No, there's no trend. There's not a trend of milfs. No.
There is.
The evidence is
mounting against you, John.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not against milfs. However, I am saying Chi-Chi's the best wife. Like, bro, she give you the Gok 3000, man. She give you that Super Saiyan suck. You know what I'm saying?
Gok 3000. No, Gok 5000. What are you fucking talking about?
Bro,
Ultra Instinct.
Ultra Instinct. Power levels over 9,000, bro.
It's got the Gok so good, you get a fucking Hiroyuki Sawano soundtrack when you nut.
You know, I got a confession to make. I never got the Chi-Chi hype.
Bro, I don't understand.
I don't understand what Goku finds in Chi-Chi.
Bro, she can take that Super Saiyan dick. That's what she finds in Chi-Chi, man. you find first of all, she's an actual queen, all right? She's the princess of I forget who her dad, the king.
All women are queens.
She's literally a princess.
If she's
literally a princess.
She has thought.
What is this?
You don't know this?
No, I don't know the
It's a
reference.
video of two guys trying lightsabers. One of them goes, "All queens, all
women are queens. If she
And then
breathes, she's a thought."
She's a thought.
I've never seen this one.
Wow,
But-
I'm gonna DM it.
That's an
later.
old
It's
Vine,
because-
isn't it?
Probably.
I don't. Yeah, it's a Vine.
We
thing.
just quote Vines. We're old now. We
Yeah.
just quote Vines. This dead service. But no, Chi-Chi, it makes sense to me because she's ride or die, bro. Like 100%, she'll throw hands. Like there's that episode where Goku tries to get out of bed and he's like, "No, you need to rest," and she's just like, "Whoop shot, fuck your Super Saiyan powers, bitch! You said I said sleep." Like, yes, honey, I sleep for you, honey. Bro, I don't know. It's because she's such a good wife. She's to Goku. She doesn't care that he goes out like all the time and fights and doesn't raise the kids. She stays at home, raise the damn kids. She don't complain. She cook you all your food. She do your dishes, bro. She's the number one wife.
Is she a
That's why.
crush though?
Yeah, I'd marry Chi-Chi.
Silence.
After one day, I'd be
Silence, yeah.
tired of calling that name, dude.
Chi-Chi.
Just imagine
Doesn't
having
roll
to
off the
say
tongue.
that when you nut.
Oh, an Android
Chi-Chi.
18 rolls off the tongue, bro. Oh man, I haven't watched any of the new Dragon Ball Z, so I know there's new like girls and stuff that people are into, but Chi-Chi hold it down, man. I'm telling you, y'all don't know.
Android 18 all the way, dude. No competition. Actually, you know what? That fucking scientist chick that they introduced in Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
I don't know who it is. I don't remember.
You know who it is. She's like Majin Buu, but she's a chick.
Oh yeah. That's the one that like
You
that's the new waifu that everyone likes.
Yeah, she's cool.
I mean, surprisingly, I don't feel like anyone's gonna defend Bulma. Like I feel like she's probably the worst waifu.
Woman
in
is a
Dragon Ball Z.
bitch.
Hey man, Vegeta.
I don't know how Vegeta can manage that. I don't know how he has the patience for Bulma.
Hey,
You know what's hella
listen,
funny though?
if it's tight enough,
What?
you'll manage anything, man.
Oh, shut up, Alex.
Oh my god. No, you know what's hella funny? Vegeta is like he's the prince of all Saiyans, right? And he's like this like, oh, I'm gonna fuck up Goku. I'm his arch nemesis, this and that, right? He's still a better father than Goku.
Yeah.
Like he was there to raise Trunks. Goku didn't raise Gohan at all. Goku was like, all right, I'm gonna go do stuff. See ya. And then like Gohan has to get raised by fucking Piccolo. Piccolo's actually like the number one dad in Dragon Ball Z. Let's be honest here.
Piccolo is a dad, yeah.
Oh, that's a good segue, because I have a dad on my list.
Oh, my god. Okay.
Here we go.
I have a great dad on my list. So while all the girls were watching FMA and swooning over Roy Mustang, your boy Senpai was swooning over best dad, Maze Hughes, aka Markiplier.
Oh, shut up.
Maze Hughes is such a good dad.
He is.
Why do you
Okay.
simp for Maze Hughes?
Why do I simp for Maze? Because he has, number one, he has a cute daughter, and he loves her to death. Like, what man doesn't want another man in his life like that?
Okay. I see you've been
Why would
watching
you
Buddy
put it like
Daddies.
this? Ah.
Uh,
Maisie's a buddy daddy.
I feel like, all right, I understand the reasoning, but I'm like, in FMA, there's so many better like waifus or husbandos because first of all,
Yeah.
like I feel like you only like Maze Hughes because you're contrarian as fuck. Like you can't like Roy Mustang.
No, I
because
like Roy
everyone likes
Mustang too.
Roy Mustang.
I like Roy Mustang
Roy
too.
Mustang is the alpha of that show.
I
dude.
like Roy Mustang
Yeah,
too.
bro.
I'm just saying that if I had to choose between the two of them, I would choose Maze because I feel like he's going to be a better provider.
Okay. All right. I mean, it's about anime crushes, all right, but whatever. I can let that go.
Also,
I
there's
mean,
something very cute about the stubble.
I just think Maze has he has a better personality for sure. Like, because he's like a drinking buddy. That makes
Yes!
sense.
Roy Mustang
Yes, he
has
is.
the name. Roy Mustang has the name of a porn star, dude. What else do you need?
He's named after a car, Natai. He's named after a fucking car.
I said
Okay.
my case.
I like Maze. I think he's a well-written character, and I think he's not bad looking for a middle-aged
least-
guy.
At least you didn't say Winry like everyone else.
Shut
That
the
was,
fuck!
like,
Don't
this one
get
right
me
here.
started, John. Don't get me started,
Oh.
John.
no, I'm
Winry
trying to get you
is the
started.
best character in FMA. Shut up.
All right,
I mean,
I agree. My favorite crush from all of FMA. We're talking about FMA.
Is
right?
Lust.
Is Lust.
Yes,
Actually,
I knew it. I knew it.
true. Lust is Bay.
Lust can get it. That's what I'm saying.
Lust can get it.
But I will say, Winry is ride or die, 100%.
Winry is right or die.
She's
She's
waifu
blonde.
material for sure. Plus, she's blonde.
She's so cute.
I like the other blonde.
You're
The,
talking about like taking care. She will take care of you. She will fix your arm. when
She will
it's
replace your
broken,
arm and your leg.
bro, she can fix your car. Like, need I say more?
There we go.
I mean, she is
She's a
kind of like a
mechanic.
car
I don't
mechanic in
know.
FMA terms, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know when that became a thing, but women mechanics is such a cool look.
Bro, you're just going into the dommy mommy
What?
stuff.
No,
like-
what he is? No, he's not. What he's going into?
Not every female mechanic is a dummy mom.
What he's going into is the tomboy fetish.
No,
Oh,
Winry isn't a tomboy.
Winry is so a
Winry's such
tomboy.
Tomboy, 100% a tomboy.
No,
bro.
she's
copium.
There's so many tomboys on your list, Natai.
That's not true.
There
What
are.
other tomboys do I have on my list?
Okay, Yoruichi kind of a tomboy. Android
No,
18
she's not.
maybe. Yoko definitely. Winry definitely. Darkness 100%.
Darkness is
No,
not a tomboy.
I don't know.
She's
I don't agree.
She's a freak.
She's a
freak.
Okay, I'll give you that. Definitely a freak.
She's a super freak. Super freak.
Faye.
Faye's not a tomboy. You're reaching, bro.
Hella reaching.
You're reaching. You talking
Alright.
about me having copium?
Winry, I'm saying it right now. Winry and Yoko definitely tomboys though.
Yoko is not a tomboy. She's.
I don't think Yoko's a tomboy.
I've seen her handle that gun. She a tomboy.
Have you seen
I don't-
Teacher Yoko? Where is the tomboy dude?
I'm not talking about old Yoko. I'm talking about when you first meet her. She's a tomboy.
Wait, hold on. Since we brought this on, who's best? Who's best Yoko?
Who is best Yoko? I mean, how do I
For
not?
legal reasons.
For
adult
legal
Yoko.
reasons, I shall say Teacher Yoko.
Teacher Yoko is my favorite Yoko.
She's also my
No
favorite Yoko.
competition.
But when I first
no
watched this and I was underage, 100% 14-year-old Yoko.
It was the tits. It was the massive tits.
I've never in my
it
life
was
seen a
the big-ass
14-year-old
gun,
with
dude.
tits
I mean,
that
come
big,
on.
John.
Oh, of course.
It's the biggest gun, dude.
You know, it's funny. I say that when I was growing up, I never saw women, young girls that were that age that had tits like that were that big. But I have younger cousins, and I've seen their friends, and I'm like, God damn, are y'all going to the plastic surgeon when you're 12?
Watch out what you're saying, Alex.
Stop it right there.
I mean, I'm not doing anything about it, but I was like, damn, I don't remember this when I was young.
Like, you just hear FBI open up.
Like,
Why
did
does
something
he
did something
keep
happen to
trying to
people's
justify
DNA
himself?
since I've been a kid?
Oh, why does he need to keep going and justify himself?
You need to stop giving the FBI more reasons to put you on their watch list.
Oh, there are so many better reasons they could.
Oh my god. All right, I'm going to move on from this because this is getting
We need to move this
uncomfortably
back
too
on track.
close. Yeah. All right, I need to get roasted for this.
All right.
You know, I was a little babby when I had this crush, but I absolutely loved Kagome from Inuyasha.
I'm not gonna
You know what?
roast you. I did too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roast you, dude.
No, you guys like Kagome too?
Yeah, I like Kagome a lot. Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. It was probably the school outfit. Not gonna lie.
I mean,
it looks great. Yeah.
Yeah, she just looks
Wait,
really good.
were there any like good waifu material in Inuyasha aside from her? I don't remember
Ango?
any.
I mean, Inuyasha's kind of a husbando.
Sesshomaru is a way better husband. Fuck outta
Listen,
here, bro.
I've seen some really good.
I'm on team Sesshomaru 100%.
I've seen some really good Sesshomaru x Inuyasha arts. Just saying.
Stop putting up your Kilala plush. But no, Sango's one of the girls. And then what is Kagome's great?
I don't remember
great grandma?
Sango. You know? Let me look it up.
Is her name Sango, right? Kilala's master.
I don't know.
Jamie, look that up.
Is it Sango?
Kikyo is the other one. Yeah, Jamie's over here. Kikyo was also I really like Kikyo, but she was such a
Bro.
bitch to Inuyasha. That's why I was like Kagome all the way, because she may be a bitch to Inuyasha. However, Kagome at least loves him. Kikyo, fuck you. You had my boy's heart and you crushed it. Crushed it.
Bro, I take that back. Sango is
Sango can get it. Look at the time.
I like how he's retroactively like, no, you have shit taste.
damn. Okay.
No, I just feel like as a young little anime viewing babby, like I say anime viewing babby. This is when I was in 8th
2 years
grade.
ago.
Two whole years ago when he was a babby.
Well, this is when I was like 12 or 13.
Big baby.
But yeah, I just because Kagome and Inuyasha, bro, when I think it's in like the 3rd movie or something where they finally kiss. It's in one of the movies where they finally kiss, bro. I was just like, my heart was just like full. I was so full of love. Like
They
I was
finally did
I was
it.
like, they did it. My boy and my girl are getting together. I'm so happy. Gotta love Kagome. I don't love her
Yeah.
anymore.
Back
I
in the
feel like
day,
that was just back in the day though. Yeah.
back in the day, I was right with you, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
All right.
Also, I just want to say someone else on your list that I definitely agree with, Hinata from Naruto. She was,
Bro, my girl Hinata won. Let's get
yeah,
it.
I know, right?
Let's get it. Day one. Fuck all you Sakura stands. It was all about Hinata. Y'all didn't know.
Can I also say that back in the day, before Shippuden ended, I was big on that Neji Tenten ship. I don't know why.
I mean, it's the only. That makes sense to me though. Tenten and Neji makes sense.
God, Neji, God, my boy.
No, bro. Let me tell you. So, it's in the tuning exam, right? Where Naruto gets all fucked up, and then Hinata's like, "Oh, I have this healing salve bomb."
That was in the
You
tuning
want
exam
some?
arc, yeah.
Yeah, it was that moment. I was like, I love this.
And
girl.
and where was Sakura? Nowhere. She
Nowhere.
was in a corner going, "Oh, Sasuke."
No, but like that moment when Hinata is just like she's so shy, but she's finally talking to her crush, and then she gives him like the healing thing, and I'm just like, that's wife right there, man. She take care of you. That's what I'm saying. That's what
Also,
I'm about.
Also, I just like to say,
ride or die,
I just like to say, she grew into quite the MILF.
bro. Let me tell
Bro,
you, Team Hinata, man.
God damn! Have you seen? I will say this: Boruto kind of sucks. But have you seen those hips? Those hips!
On Boruto?
No, God, no! On Hinata in Boruto.
Yeah,
I know.
bro. Adult Hinata.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Damn.
Oh, boy, he's thick.
I
God.
want to talk about someone else from John's list. I noticed
Okay, who?
best girl from Toradora Ami, because obviously
Yeah.
she's the best girl. No competition.
No competition. And Toradora, like Taiga, she's cool. She ends up with Ryuji. That's great. I love
Yeah.
that. Ami though,
Best girl.
Love Ami.
Can I just say
Best girl.
I do wish to get slapped by Taiga because I feel like it would feel really good.
I mean, okay. Remember that
Alright.
one scene where they go to that beach house or whatever, and Taiga accidentally walks in on Ami naked?
Yeah,
And
she's like,
boom!
boom, boom,
And then he just says,
What are you-
BAM! Bong!
What a fucking stupid
Bong!
show, dude.
I never
Bong!
understood
Ami.
if that meant she had like a fat pussy or if she had like hair. I never
I
understood.
don't think it's hair. I think it's a
It
book.
has to be hair, right?
Has to be
I-
hair.
Because she was like big tits, okay, and then she was just like big ass hips, big pussy. I don't know. I didn't know.
I think it's the Bush.
It has to be the Bush.
George W. Bush.
George W.
The George W. Bush.
But yeah,
Yeah, I still
love
have a
Ami.
crush on Ami to this day. I don't know what it is
She's
about
so
her. Like,
cool.
even though she seems like a bitch on the outside, I just feel like she's ride or die at the end. Because like how she acts and stuff towards the end, I'm just like, you know what? I see through the thorny exterior, girl. I see you.
You know she's
The,
into
the
him,
thorny
but she's
bush.
still letting it
You
go.
see through the thorny bush.
Oh, shut up.
Uh,
You see how she's into him, but she's still letting him go. It's like, no, you deserve better.
Can I
yeah,
ask you a
don't-
question, John?
What's up?
Because I see someone else on your list, and I got to ask you questions about this.
Okay.
Now,
God.
I'm gonna assume it's more about the personality than anything else. But why are any Code Geass characters on your list? They look like spaghetti noodles.
Hey,
Bro?
hey, don't shit talk Toad Geass characters. They're hot.
Don't you dare shit talk my girl Cece. I fucking love Cece, bro. Like
That
her
pizza, dude.
That pizza.
I like literally on my Crunchyroll profile picture that has not changed in the last 10 years is Cece eating pizza with cheese kun. Like I love Cece so much. I don't know what it is.
But-
Like she's just because it's that whole like she's the cursed witch, she's lived forever, and she's just like done with fucking life. But then she still learns to love at the very end. That's why.
Okay.
Team Shirley, just gonna say it.
Oh no, Shirley's great. I love Shirley too. I was so upset, bro.
I love.
Also, Colin. Like, I like all the girls from Code
Yeah,
Geass,
see
not
the
gonna
girls
lie.
because they're all good. They're all great.
Yeah,
I
they're
love
all good.
I love a lot of the characters in Code Geass, but I never found any of them remotely attractive.
Except
What?
Nina. Fuck Nina. And
Get
I
outta
hate
here.
Nina. Me and all
Nina's
me
the
and my
worst.
all my homies hate Nina. She's the worst.
Table
Wait.
Kun didn't.
Get the fuck out of here.
Save Table Kun.
See, I remember watching that scene when I was like, because I watched Code Geass.
And you didn't know what was
When I
going
first-
on at first, did
I
you?
didn't know what it was. No, I was just like, what? Why?
And
she-
then
she
Natalie
was-
walks in on it. It's like, is everything okay? She's like, yeah.
It's one of those things. There's things like when you watch them as a kid, you don't think about them, and then you go back and watch them as an adult, and you're like, that's fucked up.
I wouldn't say it was fucked up.
Like that
However, I
time Bugs
definitely
Bunny
didn't know she
literally murdered a man.
was- What?
There's
Bugs
that
Bunny
old
murdered a
Bugs
man?
Bunny short like from back in like I think the 50s or 60s. It must have been the 60s because it was in color, where he's trying to play the piano and someone in the audience keeps coughing and he just pulls out a gun and murders the man.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that.
And
I
you
remember
watch
that.
it as a kid and you think ha ha ha, and then you watch it as an oh shit.
It's cartoons.
No.
Bro. Calm down. It's cartoons.
But then no, it's the same thing where you watch that as a young person and you're like, what's going on? And then you watch it as an adult, he's like, oh no.
I mean, I still think it's fucking hilarious as an adult, but this is just because it's cartoon logic, you know, Looney Tunes logic, like the whole Coyote and Roadrunner, and Acme and all that shit. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I fucking love like running and then not realizing the road is not underneath, but you're still running, and then when you
Bro, I
realize it,
love-
you stop. Like, bro, peak comedy.
Bro, I love the shit. I love the parts where it's like he's running towards the tunnel, like goes through the tunnel, but then when the
Yeah.
coyote comes in, he just crashes to the
It's-
main dude.
Yeah, where he paints like, oh, I'm gonna get that dang bird. Oh man,
Perfect.
I love Tom and Jerry too. Tom and Jerry was so good. Other than the super racist depictions of a black woman, that was kind of
That was yeah.
super-
I know
that
what
was
you're
super
talking
racy.
about.
It was a different
However,
time.
I mean, it's from like how old is it? From the 50s?
50s or 60s, yeah.
Yeah. Tom and Jerry is super old.
If it's in color, it
Good
would have been
shit.
from the 60s.
It was in color, so it would have been from it was from the 60s then. But the creators were
How
from
did we
like
get to
you know,
talk
the-
about fucking Tom and Jerry?
Because I was talking about
don't
stuff
know.
that's
Crushes
fucked up
episode.
when you rewatch them as an adult,
Oh yeah.
which is like the
Anyway.
Table Kun scene in Code Geass.
Speaking of fucked up, holy shit, I love Darkness so much from
Oh
yeah.
my god. I can't.
I mean,
I don't have a crush on any of the girls in Konosuba. I'm not gonna lie.
'cause
Like, I
they're
hate
all
all of them.
Oh,
idiots.
I do, and I think we all know who it is too.
Aqua.
No, I put it on
No,
my
it's
list. It's
Megumin.
Megumin. Of course it's
it's
Megumin.
Megumi, the
Of course, it's
fucking
Megumin.
lolicon.
At least it wasn't Bakwa. I fucking hate Aqua so much. Oh, her personality.
But her voice
I have a
actor,
friend-
her voice actor is great.
oh yeah, no,
One of my buddies thinks Aqua is like, he says she's the best of all the girls. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I think you really need to rethink your friendship with this person.
It's Ariel, you know, it's whatever.
I think you definitely need to
It's what it
rethink your
is.
friendship with this person.
All I'm saying is, there's only one girl that Cosmo goes square the fuck up and tries to protect, and it's at the lowly succubus. All right,
Yeah.
just saying. Just
Shout
saying.
outs to Union and her big milk group.
Technically, he does. Technically, he does the same thing for Wiz too, just not as openly.
I think
No, he's very open with Wiz. Don't worry about it. I love the moment where, like, in the end of season 1, he's trying to destroy the fucking destroyer, and she's like worried about it. She's like, whatever is gonna fuck them. He just puts his finger on him, and it's like, don't worry about it.
I think it's
Like, it's all
funny.
manly in front of her.
The funniest thing to me about Konosuba is it's obviously supposed to be a parody and taking the piss out of isekai, yet it became the best isekai.
Yeah, Konosuba is incredible.
I really
Season
like
3,
Union,
boys, let's go.
Yo, you're a fan of the Soviet Union?
though. I'm a fan of Soviet Union. I think Wiz is cool too, but I don't know. I don't really have a hard crush on any of the girls. I just think they're cool.
Darkness. She's a blonde, big-titted chick. Need I say more?
Say less.
Say less, yes. Say less,
less.
Natai. Say less.
No, you've got a way
you-
better girl on this list,
dude.
bro. Let's talk about Taya. I need to talk about Taya.
Oh my.
All right,
Taya Gardner from Yu-Gi-Oh, bro.
Taya's cute.
Bro, power of friendship. She's like the glue that holds the group together, right? Remember the stupid ass smiley face they draw on their hands?
That's right, the smiley face in the first episode.
This will be our symbol of friendship, so that we won't ever lose.
While you guys sort this out,
then-
since I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Bro, how have you
Dude,
never
remember
seen
that-
Yu-Gi-Oh?
I've never watched the anime. I've never played the game. I don't
my God.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
And then Yugi went, Exodia, obliterate!
Yeah. Bro.
Oh shit, that was the triple X version, sorry.
No, it wasn't Yugi. It was Yami that did it. You gotta remember.
Alright, it was Yami. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's are really cool female characters.
I mean, there's still plenty of really good. There's the female Kaiba that's super popular right now. Everyone loves
There's a
Yu-Gi-Oh.
female Kaiba? I don't know
Basically, she has the same hair as Kaiba,
that. Oh.
but it's a girl.
What
I
was
was
the
like,
name
it's-
of Joey's girlfriend?
He had a
The
girlfriend?
blonde chick.
I don't fucking remember.
No, come on. She was very prominent.
He didn't have a girlfriend, did he?
No, she wasn't like really girlfriend, but he was into her. The blonde chick, they were fighting.
Valentine?
fuck.
May
Was it
Valentine?
Valentine?
The one
Was-
who uses
was
the
that her name?
Harpy cards?
Oh, I don't remember, but I remember like there were some in Yu-Gi-Oh! There were some like really cool female characters. I remember liking a lot. But yeah, Tai is my favorite one.
Bro. Taya was
Actually,
my favorite
no.
one, too.
Actually, I mean it's between her and Dark Magician Girl, obviously.
I mean, yeah, the actual best girl waifu, Dark Magician.
The actual
girl.
best girl wife with Dark Magician Girl.
All right, be
I feel like
careful.
everyone
You're
would
coming
agree
on a
with you.
card, man.
Says the man who fucking jerked off to a music video of a fake pirate VTuber.
Bro.
Listen, she's just opening a door, but she opens it so well.
Oh my
She's
god.
opening a door, bruh. It's just a door.
Yeah, I can't say that there's a lot of waifus in old Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I can only think of Taya, My Valentine. I think her name is My Valentine.
It might have
Joey's
been-
younger sister. She appears.
Doesn't even have a name. Just
I don't remember what her name was, but I remember Tristan.
There was
Joey's
one
friend,
chick.
was just like, "Yo, your younger sister's so hot." And he's like, "Just stay away
Oh,
from my
God.
sister."
what's the name of the
There's that
character
one-
in Yu-Gi-Oh that's like so pro-American?
Oh, Keith,
What?
Bandit Keith.
Yes,
Planet Key.
I fucking
in
love
America.
Bro, the four
Bro,
kids.
are you high? Yes.
Everyone
High
shits
on
on
American
four kids
spirit.
dub. However, it has made some great fucking memories for how crazy and stupid it is.
I'll
Like,
turn
in
my
Pokemon-
frying pan into a drying
Into a
pan.
drying
Man.
It was
Do you
the
remember
fucking
that one,
onigiri that they photoshopped into like jelly donuts.
Jelly donut. I like, so this is back when VHS stuff was still a thing. Like on the VHS, like that I originally watched for like some of the old, like really old school Pokemon episodes. They didn't even bother to edit the visuals. Like they're actual onigiri, and he just holds them up and says jelly donut. I'm like, that's not a donut. Like eight-year-old senpai is like, I'm not an intelligent man, but that's not a donut.
That doesn't look like a donut.
I've never seen that at Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, I know on the TV release for 4Kids, they did Photoshop them into like, they made them into sandwiches and like onigiri into jelly donuts.
Yeah.
Which is so weird because I'm just like, why couldn't you just call it a rice ball? Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Like, I think a kid's gonna understand the idea of a rice ball. It's a ball of rice.
Yeah. Like, obviously they don't know what an onigiri is, but whatever.
But I mean, hell, a lot
It's
of
an
fucking
attack from One Piece, obviously.
a lot of fucking like restaurants here that serve onigiri just call them rice balls.
This is what it is. It's a rice ball. But anyway, all right. Let's see. I gotta pick apart.
So Natai and I have two in common on our list. Can we talk about Monogatari waifus for a second?
Oh my god!
I just waited for you to speak up, man. I was waiting for you.
But can you do the tongue twister?
No,
me either.
I'm not even gonna try. I need a few more whiskey shots in me.
No, it's Tsubasa.
Why Hanakawa?
That's Hanakawa.
Why Hanakawa?
Hanako. Oh, dude.
Okay, first of all, two giantly wonderful personalities right up front.
Okay, all right.
Hanakawa she's smart, she's beautiful, she's a fantastic friend. She'll be there for you whenever you need her. She'll always be honest with you. I mean, when she gets over her trauma, she'll be honest with you, man.
She has baggage. That's 5 good reasons right there.
But she's so perfect, dude.
No,
I just feel like out of all the girls, probably Senju Gohara is the best waifu.
Senju Gohara is like, I was happy that Aragi and Senju Gohara are like together. Don't get me wrong. That's my one true shipping.
Okay.
No contest. But for me personally, I mean, there's a reason Hanako is my like top waifu. Like I love her. Like everything about her. Like I mean, aside from all the things like, ooh, I feel like it's like there's an aspects of her that I found really relatable. Like her struggles were like searching for like her identity, honestly, to some extent. Like I find it super relatable. And just aside from that, she's a very entertaining like character to watch. She's like super smart, and I like her banter, you know. And she has multiple forms.
And now which one is your favorite? Because I know
Bruh, no contest. The designs of like her striped hair.
Yes, the tiger stripes. The short hair with the tiger stripes.
No contest, dude.
Yeah. Very close second is her black Hanakawa design.
The short-haired black Hanakawa.
Short-haired black Hanakawa, yeah.
Is perfect. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have any waifus from Monogatari that I really.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. It's Hachikuji. It's Hachikuji. Don't lie.
Not Hachikuji.
Don't lie. It's Hachikuji.
Just
it's
because. No, it's gonna be Kiss Shot if anyone.
Yeah.
If I'm being real here.
True.
It's gonna be Kiss Shot.
I mean, you get the best of both worlds with Kiss Shot. You got Dami Mami and you got Loli.
No, Shinobu.
No.
I don't care about Shinobu. I care about Kiss
Fuck
Shot.
Shinobu.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I'll do that.
What Alex wants to do, but
yeah.
No, I'm with you. Like after Hanakawa, Kiss Shot, like prime Kiss Shot is my favorite. Like I have a type. Who knew? But yeah, she's my favorite.
It's called Dami Mami. You don't think it, but it is.
No, it's not Dami Mami.
John.
What?
John, he likes Dami Mamis. He just won't admit it.
I like blonde with big boobs.
I mean, looking over all of Natai's list, I can 100% say he just likes girls with big boobs
and blonde hair.
Because
there are a lot
blonde.
There are a fair number of blondes on his list. I mean, Arena from Food Wars. I mean, come on,
bro.
Can you blame me?
Arena is. I love Arena. Like I love
Arena
her
is
design.
the best.
I love her voice acting. I love that she's just like this hoity-toity princess lady. Like she's just like, I'm better than the lessers. But then it turns out like she doesn't actually think like that. That's just like
she's incredibly insecure.
Yeah, she's just insecure. She's just like, actually,
And she's still better than everyone else. Oh, she's so
yeah,
hot.
she's like leagues better than everyone else in the freaking. I mean, I think my close second in Food Wars is probably Miss America herself,
Yes.
America.
Niku Tani.
Niku.
She's fine.
Yeah, she's hella fine, bro.
Oh, she's
Hella
fine.
fine.
bro. She hella fine. Plus, she can cook barbecue, bro.
Mhm.
Like,
And she knows how to beat that meat to get it just tender enough.
you know what I'm saying?
Shut
You know what I'm
up.
saying?
She
But
knows
she
about
doesn't-
tenderizing
but
that
wait.
meat.
But she doesn't have the god tongue.
Oh,
that's
ho, ho.
true.
Oh.
Yeah, no, like I remember when you wrote down Aaron, I was like, bro, me too, I fucking love Aaron, bro. Damn.
Shoutouts to her cousin, by the way. Shoutouts to her
Yeah,
cousin.
her cousin Alice is all right too.
Alice is also alright.
She's all right.
She's more than alright.
Do you remember when Food Wars first came out and Show was so like hot for Aaron? That was great. Show used to go fucking hard for Arena.
I understand, dude.
Queen.
Like, bruh, they always
Queen.
draw her in like when she's sitting on a throne. And there's like a bunch of angels like wrapping her around with like this white cloth. It's like, oh, damn.
Yeah, exactly. Goddess. She's
Fuck.
literally goddess. Like, bro, there's like no contest of who best waifu is in Food Wars. I don't know why people think what's her face? Megumi?
Megumi.
Yeah, Megumi.
She's
Megumi?
so overrated.
Yeah, she's like whatever. Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm a
I know
country
Jason loves
bumpkin
her a lot.
homegirl
Oh,
wife, and
yeah.
I'm like,
Get into
Your
it.
boy Jason loves her a lot, son.
yeah. Well, he also loves Hanakawa a lot, I believe.
Yes,
I think that's
he
his
does.
waifu. Unless it's no, I think it's Senju Gahara. I think it's Senju Gahara too.
I mean, maybe I haven't talked
We
to
need
Jason in a long
we
time.
need Jason back on the podcast.
We need to-
Jason,
Ja-
defend your views.
Jason, come on the podcast and defend your waifu.
Jason, come back.
Can we talk about some like
No,
me.
on me.
a lot of the waifus that we have talked about and husbandos have been from older stuff. Can we talk about some newer stuff?
Right.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, I got you, fam.
All right.
Go ahead then.
Yui Gahama.
Okay.
Get it. I was
I
team
just
Yui
wanna-
as well. I'm still team Yui.
She needs a hug, man.
Bro,
she needs a
hug.
good long hug. God.
Hachiman, you're a fucking idiot. However, I love how you shout out to Sensei, bro. I love Sensei too.
Can we also give a little bit of
Sensei.
love to Yui's mom?
Yui
Shut
mama,
up.
get it, bro. Oh, damn.
Yui Gahama, mama.
There is a
Mama, for
snafu.
sure.
There's a
You go,
snafu visual novel that's coming out soon, and it's gonna have like
I
a
don't get that.
Yui route, a Sensei route. I think it's gonna have a route
See,
for
that's
literally everybody.
See, that feels wrong for a snafu. I
It's not supposed
feels
to be.
wrong.
Yeah, it's a story. It feels.
Yeah,
It's not a choose your own adventure. It's not like Clannad, which was a visual novel first, and you get to choose your waifu, and then they just chose like the real waifu.
yeah,
It's
like
like
Hachiman
Snafu is-
belongs to. I mean, spoilers. Hachiman belongs to Yukino. There's no going around that, and that's
Yeah,
fine.
It's funny you
I
all
ship
mentioned that. It's funny you all mentioned that when you've given me shit for years about Monogatari being a harem, when there's obviously a certain girl that Aranagi's supposed to love.
Because the show is not a harem, but like they exploit it and turn it into games where you can live your canon, your like
live
brain
your
canon
fantasy
shit.
about which waifu.
Oh,
you wanna
are
marry.
do you mean to tell me, Natai, that Nishio-isa knew what he was doing when he was writing Monogatari?
Oh, he knew what he was doing. Come on.
No way. No fucking
He
way.
knew what he was doing. Give me a fucking break. Oh, because that one episode where fucking Nanako is half naked and is all over Aragi, he doesn't know what he's doing.
no,
fuck
no,
out.
absolutely.
That shower scene in the opening of second season,
Bruh.
he knew what he was doing.
Bruh.
I
There was
feel like
more
out of,
animation in that in the entirety of Berserk 2016.
Exactly, there was.
I feel like for newer waifus, my top favorite, like how when you say new, how new? are
Like
we
within the last 5 or 6 years.
Okay, so I can't say Christine.
Christina! You know, I'll allow it. I'll allow it because, you know, Steins Gate Zero was recent. And she was in that, kinda, sorta.
So Kurisu is like my favorite waifu from Steins Gate. I don't know why anyone else would pick anyone else other than Christina, because he literally, she's the best. He literally changes the world
No question about it.
10 million times to save her. Like 100% best waifu. Just saying. but
You know
also
what?
Power.
You
Power
know-
from Chainsaw Man is my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
I was about to talk about Power. Yeah, if we
Like, if
we're
we're talking about
new
real
stuff,
recent,
Power,
like last season, bro, I love Power so much. She's,
I mean,
I have
the
such
real
an
the
idiot.
real best girl in Chainsaw Man just barely got introduced. Let's be honest.
Power is such an idiot. But you know what? You know what? I'm gonna take a short detour. Shout outs to Himeno, my girl. She deserved way better. God damn it, Aki. You two could have had it. You two could have had it.
Yeah, no,
And now
freaking.
I'm sad.
Aki is not
Himeno
designed to
Senpai's-
be happy. What are you talking about?
I know.
Oh yeah, that's right. He can't be happy, bro. He can't make coffee, man.
He can't
Can't
make coffee.
You know,
Not allowed to make
worst
coffee.
anime of all time.
Worst anime ever. He can't make coffee.
But yeah, Himeno was a treat. That that kissing scene was ooh.
Oh god.
Gosh.
Oh no! Denji's been so poor. He's trained to eat whatever nutritionist value goes into his mouth.
Which is why Power is like best girl, because she'll like a good friend, she'll shit talk you when you're down, you know.
I like one of the things I loved about Chainsaw Man, and we talked about this in our spoiler cast, is visually how
Which you also
Denji and
checked out.
Power get closer and closer and closer to each other when they're together on screen as the anime goes on.
Yeah, they've
I
got
love
the best
it.
buds. That's why it's so good.
Like,
They're
and
just
it's,
two
you know what?
idiots.
And again, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm off my game, but from this first season, I kind of like how it's kind of like a platonic relationship between the two. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Like it starts out as him like wanting to touch her boobs, but after that, they're like just like it's totally platonic.
Who knew? You can actually write two characters
Yeah.
that are the complete
And I
opposite
feel-
gender and not make a romance out of it. Be friends. Like,
Yeah,
who
and I
knew you
feel
could do
like
that?
That's something I feel like that's something that like we don't see a whole lot in anime. Like
You don't
even
not
right now, it's
anime.
something
You
like
don't
a
see
very
it a whole
small
lot in
interaction.
fiction, Natai.
in fiction, that's very true. Like even when you have a small interaction, they'll be like, oh well, he's actually kind of cute, but here it's like
There's such
just
a I
idiots.
don't know what it
Alright,
is,
so-
but there's such a like a temptation for writers to anytime there's any kind of positive interaction between two people of an opposite gender that has a romance has to form after that.
It's because you can't write a woman without her falling in love with the main character. That's
yeah.
why.
That's
the
terrible
reason.
though. That's terrible
It
writing.
is terrible. It's like, oh, women only exist to be objects of desire for men in a story. It's just terrible writing.
Or for
It's just
or
bad
for
writing.
men to pursue.
Yeah, it's just like that's why I have a big problem with my neighbor the angel next door spoils me rotten. That's why I have a huge problem with
We're
it.
not going there.
We
We're
know,
not going
John.
there,
We know.
New
The whole
episode just came
fucking
out.
Discord
I
server
need to-
knows.
But I mean, there's a reason why Power gets closer. I don't want to spoil it though. I'll talk about it when it gets to it in the anime, bro. And I'll be like, bro, did you see that? This is why. And you'll be like, oh, yo, what the fuck? Anyway, out of other recent waifus, my favorite has been. Have you guys watched The World of Ultimate Games is Tough for Mobs?
No.
Nope.
Okay, there's this girl in there. Her name is Angelica.
No.
And she's like she's the daughter of the Duke, and she's supposed to be like this hoity-toity princess, but it turns out she's just like a regular hardworking girl. Plus she's blonde, she got giant tits. Anyway, she's the best. I love Angelica so much. Like Olivia's okay, but Angelica, queen. She's basically Erina, essentially. Like now that I think about it, blonde, giant tits.
Is it bad of me that every time I hear the name Angelica, the very first thing I think about is the bitch from Rugrats?
Damn.
Bro, what the heck? Why?
I
Why
don't
would
know.
you do that?
bitch
For some reason, that name is just so attached to that character.
What was the name of the bitch from Hey Arnold?
Helga.
Helga.
Yeah, it was Helga, yeah.
The one with the blonde hair and the black
Yeah.
unibrow.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of her for some reason, but I was like, that what Angelica isn't her name. So I was like, what's her name?
No. No, but Angelica is like she's number one waifu, dude. She cares so much about the main character, and I'm just like, must protect. This is a woman you devote your life to. She's ride or die. She cares about her friends. And then if anyone else out there, you should read The World of Ultimate Games is Tough for Mobs. It's a good light novel.
Okay.
Yes, it's an isekai.
Yes.
Yes, it's an isekai.
Ah. God damn it, John.
God damn it, John.
Listen, what can I say? What can I say?
John, you and I both
went
have
through-
characters from Mushoku Tensei on here, but two very different characters.
Bro, you haven't even read the rest of the.
I haven't.
entirety.
My entire
Okay.
knowledge just comes from the anime. So
Your entire knowledge is based on the fact that she has no breasts. Anyway,
yet she has no breasts yet.
you will
Y'all
never
two
have
are wrong
breasts.
about your choice.
Oh, then I'm sold already. What are we talking about?
Oh my
You
God.
guys are so off. You guys are so off with their Mushoku Tensei answers.
Listen,
Are you gonna
I
put-
just like
Are you Team Eris?
you motherfucker.
Fuck out of here!
You
Get outta here,
motherfucker, go
God.
away. Go
Team
away.
Sylphie, bro. Team Sylphie.
Now, I will say my opinion of Sylphie may change when I get to see more of Sylphie. However, in the first season, just judging from the first season, I'm going with Ghislaine.
Ghislaine's
Because
hot.
tall,
Ghislaine is
giant tits, big muscular body. What more could and cat ears.
cat ears.
And cat ears.
Cat ears,
What
yeah.
more could you want? And dark skin. There's just so much going for her.
You know what? You know what? I got an answer that will satisfy all three parties here. All right?
Is it Roxy?
Alright.
Wait, shit. What? No, not Roxy. Even better.
Zenith?
Shit, what's the name of his mom?
Zenith, yeah.
Yeah, Zenith. Zenith is the best wife with Mushoku Tensei. No contest.
That smile
No.
though. That
I've got future knowledge. Sylphie's the best waifu. Hands
he does
down.
have
he's
future
unique.
knowledge.
He's using his future knowledge power. Oh no.
Bro, for reasons I cannot disclose, Sylphie is best waifu. You just gotta trust me on this.
But I will say again, speaking of women that could kill me and I would have no problem with it, your Forger from Spy X Family.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, yours pretty good.
My
fantastic.
fucking god, every single episode I watched, I just see Yor and I'm like, oh god, kill me, please.
I saw it live. I saw when it was at Alex's place. We would go through some like anime OPs, and I put on the Spy Family OP, and every time she shows up, Alex on cue. Oh, you're fucking kill me.
I would not.
I think that
Mm-mm.
what's her name? Twilight's counterpart, the other spy girl.
Oh,
Just-
Fucking
what
Frost
was her
is
name?
Something.
no. Shit.
I don't remember her agent name.
I forgot her agent name too. Hold on, I'll look it up. Jamie, look that up.
I
Spy.
swear
She
her
was
name is
okay.
like. I just love her character of like
Fiona
she's,
Frost.
like,
that was right.
Fiona. Yeah,
Oh,
Fiona. So I love that. On the
Nightfall
outside,
is her
she's just,
agent
like,
name.
Nightfall.
Nightfall.
That's the code name.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
so with
Skyfall,
Fiona-
but I'm like, no, that's a James Bond movie.
Skyfall. Maybe that's the inspiration. That actually makes sense.
Maybe.
But yeah, Fiona, like, I love that on the outside she seems like a cool, calm, collected, but the inside she's just like, ski, 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 Lloyd, marry me, love you, love you. It's like,
It's so
it's
fucking
funny.
dumb.
It's so dumb, but I love it.
So
but
are there any?
She got nothing on your though.
Yeah,
I
no.
mean, obviously she had nothing on
God.
her.
I know it's not gonna happen, but God, I want Spy X Family to just end with the nastiest sex scene between Lloyd and Yor. Just fucking
Bro,
I
calm
want
down.
I want Lloyd to just throw Yor against the wall and just fucking rail her ass.
Bro.
So bad.
You've been spending too much time on those doujinshi sites.
I
I'm
know.
telling you.
I know, man. I know.
I got nothing, man.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
I mean,
Uh,
we've gone through a bunch of the people on the list already.
Is there anyone?
Yeah,
is there
those are-
anyone
we-
of
we
you
went
that
through a
have
lot
a waifu from this season? Like, because we're currently recording this in the winter of 2023, so
I haven't watched that many shows yet this season. It's
because
been
I got
only
one.
My Hero and
John
Vinland
hates me
Saga.
for it.
Freaking.
Oh my god.
I
Here we
like
go.
Tomo from Tomo-chan as a girl just because she's tall, she's like built, and I love the
Short hair.
She's got short hair, red head, kind of.
Bro, you've had this waifu for like 2 minutes. Like, calm down.
He's gonna forget about her in like 6 months.
Maybe we'll see. I love the on Mal the like character description they have. Listen to this first sentence. Tomo is a monstrously built girl who is able to fight on par with men. That's the opening sentence to how they describe Tomo.
You know what? You know what? I'm for powerful built women.
Because you
Yeah,
like
we know,
Tommy mommies.
Nenai. We know.
Also, just
No,
shout outs
say-
to Rie Takahashi who voices Tomo. She's doing a great job.
I'd say out of this season, my favorite girl, probably Carol from Tomo-chan is a girl. I just love Carol so much. She's so like,
Da 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 da.
yeah, the da 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 da.
Tadaima.
It's so funny. She's so cute. She's so precious. She's like pudding, and it's in the latest episode where she talks about her mom calls her pudding because she's like such a treat, and I'm just like, that's so true. She's so cute. Oh man, I love Carol so much. She's so, and I've always loved Carol from the manga, and I've been so excited to see her this season because I'm just like, I was a little bit like concerned that I was like, oh, this person voicing her is like, I believe they're English, right? They're like half Japanese, half American or something.
Yeah. I will look that up too. Carol. Yeah. Sally
Carolyn
Amaki.
Tuesday?
Sally Amaki.
Yeah, so I was worried that the person doing Carol wouldn't do Carol justice because like there's a fine line between annoying and like lovable, right? It's a very fine line that you got to tread. And I was like, I don't know. Carol in the manga, at least you can like how she's written. She treads that line really well between like lovable idiot and like just lovable, not too much idiot.
And Sally, who's voicing her, is an American. She was born and raised in Los Angeles.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember we talked about that
That's
during the preview. We are like, yeah, the one doing Carol is going to be American.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, that's
And
crazy.
I will say the way, I don't know if she was raised bilingual or she just became bilingual, but she definitely is portraying Carol as someone who English is or Japanese is not her first language. Like she speaks very slowly and methodically, and I don't know. I like how she's being portrayed.
I just love Carol. She's just so cute, bro. She's the best girl. Just saying, it's not Tomo. It's actually Carol.
All right. Well,
We went through a good chunk of anime crushes, I think.
we did.
Yeah. We did.
Do we want to give like a little tiny preview of what's to come? Because we are doing besides the anime award show, the Finny Awards that have already come out by the time you watch this. We are doing kind of a theme with the rest of February with our episodes.
Yeah. So because it's February, and we just felt like doing it, I guess.
Oh, I think John died.
Did I die? Hello?
Oh,
No, John is here.
Did I die?
I hear him.
His video
No, you
is
didn't.
frozen, but I can hear him.
Oh, okay.
No. For me, it's okay. I think Alex is the problem.
Seems like a skill issue, Alex.
I mean, maybe. Although Nataya's
for,
looks fine for me.
For the rest of the month, we're also going to be doing 3x3s. We're going to do guy 3x3s and girl 3x3s. And how I'm saying it is just make a 3x3 list of like top 9 anime guys and girls. Like there's no.
Oh shit, John is gone. Hold on.
No, is he still here for
Hey
me,
guys,
Alex?
he's here.
I've
got
been
him.
here this entire time.
I got him. I'm here. You fell off
God.
of my stream. I don't know what happened, but go ahead. Say what you were saying again. I'm sorry.
We're going to be doing 3x3s for guys and girls. There's no criteria other than this is my 3x3. I think this character is just neat.
I
That's
think
it.
she's hot.
Yeah, that could be a metric. You like, you know what? Hottest character.
It
That's
can
my
be
metric.
whatever we want as long as it's, well, we're going to separate it from guys and girls. But yeah, it'll be an interesting thing. And I think maybe we'll each make like actual graphics. There's a tool online that I can give you guys to actually
there's a tool
make
for that online.
a 3x3.
No.
So I can have it on screen so we can show everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be a good month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be a
We're just
fun
gonna gush. We're
month
just
about
gonna gush
gushing.
about pixels that we really like.
We really love
Thirsty
these
weeaboos. I'm sure nothing bad will come out of it.
No. All right. Sweet.
With that being
John,
said,
host.
Oh, am I supposed to do the outro?
Well, you did the intro.
Man.
It's hard being a host, isn't it?
Oh, okay. I guess I'll do the outro. Thanks for stopping by. See ya. Who came up with the script? Who does outros? All right, let me try it.
so 2000.
We're very professional. Thank you all out there for dropping by to listen to us. Check the description below to find links to Anime Club After Dark on Twitch, social media, and Discord. Check out our merch store and our affiliate links as well. Any purchases there will really help us out. And with that, I have been your host, kind of, John, and I will see you next time. Say goodnight, everyone.
Good night.
God. I didn't even
yourself
talk about
moisturized.
Bitty Bitty. Fuck.
Good.
Or Holo. I didn't even talk about
Oh, you didn't
Holo.
even talk about Holo.
You didn't talk about Holo, holy.
But I will be talking about her during one of the 3x3s. So she's gonna have like
never stop
front,
talking
and,
about
like
her.
she's gonna be the
That's
center
you.
square in my 3x3.
Center. That's the power.
Axel's
ranking.
gonna show up with a 3x3 made of only Holo.
It's
Holo. It's just gonna be a Holo all the way around.
Just Holo.
Just Holo. My only Holos.